Hideaway at Royalton Punta Cana operates under a business model that most travelers overlook, and understanding it can fundamentally change how you book. This property sits within the Royalton Resorts family while simultaneously carrying Marriott Autograph Collection branding. That dual identity means your reservation grants full access not just to Hideaway's own 12 restaurants and 15 bars, but also to everything at the neighboring Royalton Punta Cana and Royalton Splash Punta Cana resorts. You're essentially booking one property and getting three. The financial math shifts dramatically when you realize a single all-inclusive rate unlocks access to multiple resort infrastructures, additional dining venues, more pool complexes, and in the case of Royalton Splash, an entire water park. Most guests discover this access privilege only after checking in. Knowing it before you book lets you compare this property's rate not against other single resorts, but against the combined value of multiple properties, which is precisely what you're paying for here. The Diamond Club Honeymoon Jacuzzi Suite represents the flagship accommodation at 534 square feet. This isn't a sprawling villa, but the layout dedicates space intelligently. One king bed anchors the sleeping area, one bathroom handles the practical needs, and the en-suite jacuzzi provides the romantic centerpiece that justifies the honeymoon designation. Maximum occupancy holds at 2 adults with 0 children permitted, reinforcing the adults-only positioning that defines the entire resort. Butler service comes included with this tier, which means someone handles dinner reservations, arranges spa appointments, unpacks luggage if requested, and generally removes the small logistical frictions that can accumulate during a vacation. The suite offers 2 view options, garden view and ocean front. The garden view typically costs less and provides a quieter backdrop, while ocean front delivers that direct sightline to the Caribbean that drives up nightly rates across every resort in Punta Cana. The jacuzzi positioning matters more than most realize. An en-suite tub means you control the experience entirely. No shared spa hours, no reservations, no walking across the property in a robe. For couples prioritizing privacy and spontaneity, that autonomy justifies the premium over standard rooms. All suites at the property reach up to 534 square feet, suggesting the Diamond Club Honeymoon Jacuzzi Suite sits at the top of the size range, though other suite configurations exist without the jacuzzi feature or butler service. 12 restaurants operate across the Hideaway property, with 15 bars supplementing the beverage program. The resort markets itself on reservation-free dining, which they describe as hassle-free. In practical terms, this means you walk up to a venue when hunger strikes rather than planning meals days in advance or navigating a reservation app. The system works smoothly when occupancy runs moderate, but during peak travel weeks, prime dining times can still involve waits even without a formal reservation system. Dorado restaurant receives specific mention in the property materials as offering world-class cuisine, a descriptor that suggests elevated execution and likely a more refined atmosphere than the resort's casual venues. World-class typically signals chef-driven menus, premium ingredients, and plating that prioritizes presentation alongside flavor. Expect proteins cooked to precise temperatures, sauces built from scratch reductions rather than pre-made bases, and seasonal ingredients that shift based on availability. The kitchen likely sources local Caribbean seafood, meaning snapper, mahi-mahi, and lobster prepared with techniques that respect the natural sweetness of the proteins. Dorado probably operates as the signature dining experience, the venue where guests celebrate anniversaries or special occasions within the all-inclusive framework. The remaining 11 restaurants cover a spectrum that likely includes Italian, Asian fusion, steakhouse, and buffet formats, though specific cuisine types for each venue aren't detailed in the available information. 15 bars spread across the property means you're never far from a cocktail, whether poolside, beachfront, or in a lounge setting. The beverage program at all-inclusive resorts varies widely in quality. Top-shelf liquor availability, fresh juice versus concentrate, and bartender skill all determine whether the bar experience feels premium or pedestrian. The sheer number of bars suggests variety in setting and specialty, with some likely focusing on craft cocktails while others handle high-volume service for guests coming off the beach. The property features an infinity pool, which creates that visual effect where the water edge appears to merge with the horizon, particularly effective when positioned to overlook the ocean. Additional serene pools provide quieter alternatives for guests seeking a less social swimming environment. Pool culture at adults-only resorts skews toward relaxation rather than the high-energy atmosphere found at family properties. Expect ambient music rather than pool games, guests reading novels on loungers, and a general vibe that prioritizes unwinding over activity. Bavaro Beach sits directly on site, described in property materials as part of the Caribbean's longest golden sand coastlines. This isn't a small cove but an extended stretch of beach that reduces crowding and provides ample space for guests to spread out. The sand quality matters significantly to the beach experience. Golden sand typically means finer grains that don't stick aggressively to skin and belongings, more comfortable for barefoot walking than coarser alternatives. The Caribbean side of Punta Cana generally offers calmer waters than Atlantic-facing beaches, making swimming more accessible for average swimmers rather than limiting ocean entry to strong swimmers only. Non-motorized water sports operate directly from the beach, including kayaking, snorkeling, and paddleboarding. These activities fall within the all-inclusive package, meaning no additional fees for equipment rental or instruction. Kayaking along the coastline lets you cover more distance than swimming while staying close enough to shore for safety and scenery. Snorkeling quality depends entirely on reef proximity and fish populations, which vary significantly even along the same beach. Paddleboarding has become ubiquitous at beach resorts, offering a workout component that appeals to guests wanting light exercise without committing to a formal fitness class. The beach access extends beyond Hideaway's immediate footprint because guests can also use the beaches at Royalton Punta Cana and Royalton Punta Cana, multiplying the coastline available during your stay. Non-motorized water sports already mentioned cover kayaking, snorkeling, and paddleboarding, providing ocean-based activity without fuel engines or significant environmental impact. These options suit guests seeking moderate physical engagement rather than adrenaline-focused experiences. The fitness center operates on-site with gym and workout room facilities, allowing guests to maintain exercise routines during travel. Fitness centers at all-inclusive resorts range from bare-bones rooms with a few dumbbells to comprehensive facilities with modern cardio equipment, free weights, and functional training areas. The available information doesn't specify equipment details, but the designation of both gym and workout rooms suggests at least a moderate setup rather than a minimal token facility. Genesis Casino operates on the property with fees for gaming, meaning this sits outside the all-inclusive package. Casino size, game selection, and table minimums remain unspecified, but the presence of a casino adds a nightlife option for guests who enjoy gambling or simply want a different evening environment beyond bars and restaurants. The full access to Royalton Punta Cana and Royalton Punta Cana dramatically expands activity options. Royalton Splash specifically includes water park features, which means slides, lazy rivers, and splash zones that cater to a more playful energy despite Hideaway itself maintaining adults-only status. Guests can shuttle or walk between properties, letting you toggle between the serene adults-only atmosphere at Hideaway and the higher-energy environment at the neighboring resorts depending on daily mood. The Royal Spa operates on-site with treatments available at extra cost, meaning spa services sit outside the all-inclusive package. This pricing structure is standard across most all-inclusive resorts, where the package covers food, drinks, and basic activities, but spa treatments, premium excursions, and certain specialty services require additional payment. Spa treatment menus at Caribbean resorts typically include massages, facials, body wraps, and hydrotherapy options. Quality varies based on therapist training, product lines used, and facility atmosphere. The Royal Spa name suggests a facility aiming for upscale positioning rather than a basic massage room. Expect treatment rooms designed for relaxation, possibly hydrotherapy circuits with hot and cold plunge pools, steam rooms, and saunas that guests can use in conjunction with booked treatments. Spa pricing at resorts often runs higher than standalone spas in nearby towns, but the convenience of on-site access and the ability to charge treatments to your room account keeps most guests booking within the resort. Couples massages, prenuptial packages, and extended treatment sequences that combine multiple services into half-day experiences typically anchor the spa menu at honeymoon-focused properties like Hideaway. The spa likely sources some treatments or products with local Caribbean ingredients. Think aloe, coconut, tropical fruit enzymes, which adds a regional authenticity element to the experience. Booking spa appointments early in your stay is generally wise as prime time slots fill quickly, particularly during high occupancy periods. Morning appointments often feel more rejuvenating, while late afternoon slots let you transition smoothly from treatment into evening relaxation. Punta Cana International Airport sits 25 minutes from the resort, a proximity that reduces transfer stress and gets you from airplane to property quickly. 25 minutes typically means a straightforward highway drive rather than navigating complex routes or unpaved roads, though traffic conditions and time of day affect actual travel time. Most guests arrange shared shuttles, private transfers, or rental cars for this connection. Shared shuttles cost less but involve multiple resort stops that extend total travel time. Private transfers cost more but deliver direct point-to-point service that respects your schedule. Rental cars provide flexibility for exploring beyond the resort but add considerations around parking, fuel, and navigating unfamiliar roads. Nightclubs sit moments away from the property, offering off-resort nightlife for guests wanting to experience local entertainment beyond the resort's bar program. Punta Cana's nightlife scene includes beach clubs, dance venues, and bars that cater to tourists with international music and late operating hours. Golf courses also sit moments away, relevant for guests who prioritize golf as a vacation activity. Punta Cana has developed a strong golf infrastructure with courses designed by notable architects, taking advantage of the coastal landscape to create holes with ocean views and tropical vegetation. Luxury shopping sits moments away as well, likely referring to plaza-style retail centers where international brands and local boutiques cluster. The phrase "moments away" repeats across multiple attraction categories, suggesting the resort occupies a location within Punta Cana's developed tourism corridor, where restaurants, shops, and entertainment venues concentrate within a short drive or even walking distance. Royalton Punta Cana is accessible via short walk or shuttle, making the water park component of the multi-resort access genuinely practical rather than theoretical. If the walk takes 10 minutes or less, most guests will walk during daylight hours. If it stretches beyond that, the shuttle becomes the preferred option, particularly during midday heat. Reviews are overwhelmingly positive, though no hotel is perfect and your experience may vary depending on room category and travel season. The available information doesn't include specific guest complaints, platform ratings, or documented service issues, which limits the ability to highlight concrete drawbacks. However, certain realities apply to any large all-inclusive resort in Punta Cana. During peak travel periods like Christmas, New Year, spring break, and summer holidays, occupancy surges and even excellent resorts experience strain on dining venues, pool lounger availability, and staff-to-guest ratios. Reservation-free dining sounds ideal until every other guest has the same idea for dinner at 7:30, creating waits even without a formal reservation system. The adults-only policy eliminates child-related noise, but doesn't guarantee a quiet environment, particularly around pool bars where music and social activity can run loud into the evening. All-inclusive resorts also create a psychological trap where the prepaid nature of food and drinks encourages overconsumption, which sounds appealing until you're 3 days into a week-long stay and realize you've been eating and drinking far more than usual simply because it's included. The multi-resort access is a genuine perk, but it also requires energy and planning to fully utilize, and some guests prefer staying within one property rather than shuttling between 3. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.